All right. What's happening? We's live. How's we doing? Yeah, I know. I heard about the R-Truth thing. It's beyond awful. It's no ambassadorship, no Legends deal, or at least at the moment. They have to save face with this. That whole thing is fucked up. Shame on them. I don't want to hear about like money. That's just BS. Getting everything posted up online. We got 6 minutes till the show's over, so we're fine. Trying to get this posted on YouTube and we'll get going. Alright, getting this up on Twitter and we are ready to rock. Where's Paul? Where's my people at? Just trying to get set up here with everybody in a sec. Give me a sec. All right, we're ready. We got 1 minute. We're set up. Yo, yo. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know he does. And he should. All right, let's get into this puppy. There we go. Adam Pierce says it's supposed to be wild, so we already got 2 good ones on 2 good matches. Well, 3. 2 Money Bank qualifiers and the tag team, I guess, main event. Unless Punk is. Unless Punk's the main event. See what happens. Together. Okay, let's do it. Jey and Sami versus Bron and Bronson. It's so weird to see Bronson Reed in a suit. That shit is weird. Steffi. We got Steffi. Michael, he really did it. He's going to do the show in the Indiana Pacers jersey. Okay. All right, don't get booed. Terry. Where's my light, baby? That looks like a good ass crowd. Uh-huh.
Basketball team rewind, just a friendly reminder, if the finals are on, make sure you're watching either Monday Night Raw and or SmackDown. Thank you very much. So it's summertime. It's the summer of punk time. Fire back is right around the corner. Stop me if you've heard this. You're looking at a two-time Money in the Bank ladder match winner. 2 times has successfully cashed in that briefcase or contract or whatever you want to call it, and I'm looking very forward to doing it for the 3rd time. Because it's the summer of punk, ladies and gentlemen, and it is time that CM Punk got some gold around his waist. There's a lot of great champions here in the WWE, and there's even a longer list of challengers, and right now, 2 people are on top of the mountain. One is my friend, goes by the name of Jey Uso. So Jey, respectfully, when I win the briefcase, and it's me and you, brother, it's not personal, it's just business. The second name that is on top of that mountain, maybe a little bit personal. His name is John Cena. Places just like this, hearing everybody go absolutely banana for John Cena. Now the tables have turned, ladies and gentlemen. He's public enemy #1 because he sold his soul to a bald fraud goof.
Another mention.
If I so choose, John Cena, I've always had your number. I'm gonna come pick the bones, you little bitch.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Because we are live, and it's Monday night, and ladies and gentlemen, I am no longer just happy to be here. Yes, it still is all about the money, but it is time CM Punk became champion one more time. See all the money in the bank after I qualified tonight.
Let's go.
Here's a man who last week was moments away to qualify for Money in the Bank. Sami Zayn, before Braun Breaker got involved and forced him to step certain songs are played because that's normally who's interrupted me. You, not mad about it though. I appreciate that. I appreciate that too. Thank you very much. Well, I gotta be honest, the reason I'm out here is because this is really the first time since you've been back that I have heard you speak so clearly in no uncertain terms about what your plan is, and that is to become world champion. Well, it's no secret that I too have my ambitions to become world champion.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately for me, Money in the Bank, that's not the path for me. Thanks to Paul Heyman, thanks to Seth Rollins, thanks to Bronson Reed, thanks to Bron Breakker. That's not in the cards for me, but it is for you, okay? I came out here to look you in the eyes, to tell you, to underscore, to really highlight the importance and tell you that tonight, you must win. Tonight is more must win than it's ever been, and I hear you talking about John Cena, you're talking about Jey, you're talking about Vaquer, you're talking about all these other people, but I know you, and I know in the back of your head, you're probably thinking about Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker and Seth Rollins and what they did to you, what they did to us. But I'm telling you right now, you need to not think about any of that. Bronson Reed, Bron Breakker, Jey Uso, and I will deal with them tonight. I got your back. I don't need any of that right now. What I need you to do is to think about the task at hand. Because Seth Rollins, I know you're thinking about him, and trust me, he's always thinking about you. Oh, I know that. Seth has never beat me. Ever. That's right. And that is why you need to be in Money in the Bank match. Because with you in that match, it changes the match. I'm telling you, Buck. Listen to me, I'm telling you. If Seth Rollins wins that briefcase, if he wins a contract, this plays something very different. It turns into something unrecognizable. It's going to turn into something that you and I will not like. So I'm telling you now, I need you to win tonight. We all need you to win tonight.
Sprayed him. This is a pretty good start. I ain't gonna lie.
For whatever it's worth, I want you to win tonight. But I also want you to know that should you win, and should you win the Money in the Bank contract, and should you win the World Championship, you and me will be face to face in this ring again. And we will have a very different conversation than the one we're having right now. I look forward to it, Sane. Sami Zayn has put a lot of pressure on CM here tonight.
All right. That's a good start.
It's trying to stop Seth Rollins' march to Money in the Bank. Yeah, Seth Rollins wants total control, total domination. But when it's not that, it's having not win the Money in the Bank briefcase. Yeah, the time was a triple threat match that is under the last person to qualify for Saturday's best Money in the Bank ladder match. CM Punk, AJ Styles, and Grande Americano. Triple threat action for tonight. We don't have there's a wild situation brewing in Judgment Day. You know, Finn Balor trying to get the club to indoctrinate Roxanne Perez. Roxanne is trying to prove the work. So let's look back. What was going on last Monday here on Raw? Seth Morgan one-on-one with Kairi Sane. Raquel Rodriquez had the official win. Roxanne Perez came out of nowhere and tried to gain live in the victory. However, the argument that ensued with distracting Morgan and it allowed Kairi Sane to pick up the victory. Quite the way Roxanne and Raquel wanted things to go.
Do you want to help me? Okay. Thank you. My sister. Cheers. Good luck.
We'll see. I don't think she is, but okay.
Next place down. Introducing first, who have won New Jersey. She is one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Just crunching my skittles and I'm feeling baffled and captivated. I'm hesitating for it.
Oh.
I've been delighted.
Steppy.
You need parts? We got parts. Need it fast? We got fast. No matter what you need, we have thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it. Product availability. Just one part that makes a Rolling stand apart. The professional parts people. Auto parts. Using last week's leftovers. Can't escape the doom scroll. Laundry, light and dirty.
Oh.
Bring the juice, Lou. Bring the juice. Time to bring the juice.
Oh. Mercy.
Every day feels like Monday. Anyway, bring the juice. Radars. For so long. I felt stuck. I tried.
Stuck.
Tried again. Lost weight. Gained it back.
But Zepbound means change. Zepbound is for adults with obesity to help lose weight and keep it off.
It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss.
It's changing how much weight I lose. Up to 48 pounds. And some lost over 58 pounds. Don't take as allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family have medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduling procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Zepbound means change. Discover the weight loss you could be bound for. You can pay as little as
Well, that's good. It's already been a half an hour. That means this shouldn't last too damn long.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, experience the non-stop excitement and Money in the Bank with On Location. The official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experiences. Find your package at onlocationsxa.com/WWE. Ivy Nile, Liv Morgan in the ring already. They have an opportunity to qualify for Money in the Bank. We want to show you now.
I'm keeping it cool. We're not gonna goon.
La lucha libre no es solo mi carrera, es mi pasión, es mi vida.
We're not gonna goon.
Cuando tenía 10 años en Chile, Sabía que mi destino era lograr hazañas que nunca nadie había logrado. Y eso es exactamente lo que soy la primera afroamericana en convertirme en campeona de WWE. Y ahora, de par en llega algo para hacer lo que siempre he hecho: dominar.
Let's go. Steffi time. Steffi.
The energy's palpable. Such a massive opportunity. Stepping into the air. Eventually, jump-starting her long career. Yeah, they should definitely teach as they are doing here immediately. Both Tulsa was on Stephanie's side. I mean, Nile, American made that Sugar tackle Morgan. Triple threat match, you know, is going to be quite a brutal fight. Everybody trying to take care of everybody's business. The winner of this match will join Lyra, Roxanne Perez, Naomi, Crossbody, Julia, and Alexa Bliss. And the winner's reel comes Saturday. Stephanie over the top. And lip caught her with a kick. Sunset flip off the springboard crossbody. Stephanie Vaquer. 100 miles an hour to start this. Vaquer, the Prima from NXT. NXT North American champion. Only won the whole thing at the same time.
All right, Booker.
Stephanie Vaquer. And listen to this place. It's punishment. Stephanie Vaquer to Liv Morgan's face. Flip kick. I mean, all it was all about. Vaquer knocked out Nile back in April. Now Liv Morgan breaks things up with a basement drop kick. Liv looking to qualify for her third Money in the Bank contract ladder match tonight. 2022. She cashed in the same night she won it. Ronda Rousey will win the World Championship. And the first ever crowned junior champion. Liv Morgan looking for this time watch Vaquer on the Ivy Nile. Big ass from Liv Morgan. Good take on it at the end, but effective. Guerrero on the ice with Liv Morgan. Now Liv Morgan taking control of this matchup. You would expect Liv Morgan to dominate this match. Been there, done that with everything in this business. two-time women's champion, tag team champion, and the current champion. Now, Brock over to the corner, and the pinfall from American Big. Sitting on top of the meteor. The waistlock standing switch by Vaquer under Nile. Big elbow on Ivy in the nose. Morgan to roll through the power now of Vaquer. Very opportunistic match thus far. Every time there's been an opening, they take the advantage like right here. And homage to a mentor, Jack Daly from American Made. Tremendous German suplex to Ivy.
Solid so far. I mean, it's Stephanie, so you can't go wrong with Stephanie Beakker. You can't.
What about scores? 31st. I'd like to be past assists. No results found. Best TV personality? Top 1,000. What about celebrity golfer? Do you really want to know? New customers spend $5,200 in bonus bets if you would. FanDuel, America's number one sports school. Good sweat. Sweat can irritate your skin. Take your skin from Sami Zayn. Dove Mint Micro Moisture Technology will nourish your skin. Dove Mint Care changes everything.
If you thought Subway subs were legendary, just wait until you try our new Doritos football nachos. Doritos nacho cheese chips smothered with melty cheese piled high with all your favorite delicious toppings, all for just $5. Doritos and Subway. Two legends come together to create...
Two legends, don't you mean three?
Nope. Subway and Doritos. Two legends, just two.
No. Hey. Who want me to talk to?
Try the legendary pairing of new Doritos football nachos today for just $5. Only at Subway.
That does not actually sound bad. I'm not even gonna lie.
Today, she's watching her first hockey game. And then before you know it, you're watching hers. At Credit One Bank, we believe having incredible rewards for the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow. Get 5% cash back on everyday purchases, like gas, with the Credit One Bank Platinum X5 Visa Signature. Credit One Bank, for what's ahead.
Hey, Cupcake, you're craving something sweet, like snacks that leave Twinkies in your eye. So don't wait any longer and grab up before everything really snowballs. Hot sticks, please make it snacky. Doesn't know it yet, but he's about to meet his best friend.
What's wrong with you?
Guess what?
Next night, 2 nights, and I will finally be nobody better try me.
There's way too much stuff coming, but at least for content, it's a good thing.
Triple threat match here, live driving. Close up over the hole of Morgan. Raw newcomer, Stephanie Vaquer, and Ivy Nile. They're going to qualify. Being the final person to qualify for the women's moneyline ladder match on Saturday in LA. All three of these women have had their moments in this match. We thought they were in the winner. You're alive. Vaquer. 90 pictures for the win. Stephanie Vaquer never been in a ladder match in her career in the WWE. Started less than a year ago, back in July.
Ooh. Hey, Will. Yeah, I know. What's happening, mate?
Great matchup between these two. Mentioned earlier, Rhea Ripley and Roxanne Perez qualifying for Monday Night Raw. Naomi, Julia, and Alexa Bliss go up to Friday Night SmackDown.
How's things? How's the channel? I I had a fairly quiet weekend, so I didn't really pay attention to much of anything.
Watching the battle of wits here between Sami Zayn and Liv Morgan. Future is bright. Kick to Vaquer. Stephanie bringing it here tonight. Absolutely. She's been in control for a lot of this match. Tremendous acquisition by general manager Adam Pierce. He's been taking care of the biggest roster. And now, Nile. Look at him. Use her power here. Dangerous situation. Stuck it up on Kairi. To the win. Kick out by Stephanie. Here's
Oh.
and Stephanie snapped up. Super much power. Especially Eddie Raquel is right there. Indeed it is.
Yeah. About her, yeah. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I don't like it, especially the R-Truth one, because like he's been there off and on for 20 plus years. Like he sells merch, he's there for everything. He does everything perfectly. He's great in the locker room. Everybody loves him. All the fans loves him. He does events. I mean, with the backlash of all this, it's shameful. They're gonna have to pivot and like give him a Legends deal or an ambassadorship. I mean, if Titus O'Neil has one, why can't R-Truth? R-Truth will make them more money in merch and appearances and all that than what they would pay him on a Legends deal or an ambassadorship. So just keep him for that. It's just a bad look. It's a bad move. It is. Well, obviously it's not gonna be Ivy. It's not gonna be Ivy, but I mean, Liv could be, but it just seems like if they put Julie in it, they're gonna put Stephanie in it because they want to. See, they want to showcase. They're bringing all these people up, so people are gonna get let go. Yep. Well, I mean, Worlds Collide, it's a tag match, so she doesn't have to do a ton of work. And basically, like, go across the street to get ready for Money in the Bank. So, said they're bringing all these people up. All the women are coming up. Jordan's coming up. I think Ricky's coming up. Ethan Page is coming up. They're looking at it as like R-Truth should not be going anywhere. Even if he's not like on TV every week, he should not be going anywhere. But they're looking. I think they're look. Oh, Stephanie's basically my favorite now, but that's just bias. But let's just say they got all these people that they're calling up. They're gonna start, and the people they release, they're gonna start looking at people who don't get like TV time or aren't doing much of anything, and they're gonna start cutting what they call dead weight, which is a shame, but that's just it's TKO.
What can I do for you, Paul?
Well, yeah, I love Lexi too.
What can you do for me? You can accept my most profound wishes for a happy birthday, AJ Styles. I want you to give And it has intrinsic value. It's not a watch or clothing. You can afford anything you want on this planet. But information is currency. And information is wisdom. And I have the wisdom to bestow upon you. We all see Dominic Mysterio as the Intercontinental Champion. Running around with his dirty Sanchez mustache and making a disgrace of that championship. That title needs a phenomenal champion like you. But Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank, you have to climb a ladder, you have to retrieve a briefcase, and inside the briefcase is a contract. And that contract can be cashed in when the champion is in trouble. And you always have to be prepared 24/7. Shut that briefcase down if you bring a referee with you. It's way too much. Tonight it's you. It's Sane, Grande, Americano. And despite the fact that the great match it is, forget the money. Concentrate on Dominic Mysterio and the Intercontinental title. And leave Money in the Bank to Seth freaking. Are you tired? Tired of chasing that bill ticket, right? You look exhausted. I bet you thought this conversation was going to end with me buying one yourself, right? Don't worry about Dirty Dom. I'll get back to you and the IC title. But Paul, you have known me long enough to know that I don't respond well to threats. And I know you very well, very long, and I know that's exactly what that was. So I don't care if it's you, the Judgment Day, the Bloodline, John Cena, you try to push me out and I will push back. So I got some advice for you. Why don't you go back and you tell Seth Rollins I know all about his boy. But you know that old saying, right? Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Okay, Jay. Interesting, to say the least. Commercials. Oh well. I mean, we're about an hour in. It's been solid. Can't complain about the opening promo. Can't complain about. Well, I mean, the triple threat match wasn't the best three to kind of like do their stuff, as they would say, like to get their shit in. But it wasn't bad. It's a commercial for the Stanley Cup. Stanley Cup Finals. Stanley Cup final rematch of last year. Except this time, my Edmonton Oilers are going to win it. They're not going to lose again to Florida. They're going to win it. I don't know. Sometimes this camera is really fucking weird. Sometimes this camera makes me look... Oh. Boo. Get out of here. Get that out of here. Get that Blackhawks crap out of here. This is oil country. This is oil country. No more Panthers. They don't need another title. It's Edmonton's time. I'm sure the Blackhawks will be back. They've got, they've got their phenom. They just need more. They got Bedard, but they need more.
Sheamus, my old friend, you look disappointed in me this week. How dare you? I am doing the good work. I'm trying to fix the weak and prevent them from slipping into the abyss. Something you actually doing did nothing. Last week you ran out to help a stranger, but when I needed you back then, you let me vanish. Do not mistake the man that I was for the force that I am, Sheamus. I am the son of thunder, and you are the weak one. But I was just like you. You have a body of granite but a neck of sand. And you're challenging the one man who's got the one move that can make it go all the way, just like that. You are a true legend. And after everything we've been through, it will be my honor to take you off the field and send you home the hero that you are. But remember this, brother.
Oh.
I went down because you stabbed my back. Now stay out of the way, or you're gonna go out because of those stab wounds. Tell it. You so tall against the bully last week. You keep that spirit up, and your time will come. But there's something special, pure and real about Alpha Academy. And that is, Maxine, the sooner you both realize that and become a tag team in your own right, the better. Because you boys have got something that not many people have here in the WWE. Heart.
I really appreciate that. Actually, Maxine has impressed me a lot.
Just get on it. It's done great. Cheers, fella.
Great job.
Excuse me, Sheamus was looking for a comment. We just heard from Rusev and was curious, what made you get involved last week?
You know, Kathy, me and Rusev go way back. He was a groomsman at my wedding. But there's only so long you can stand back about just a so-called friend that did nothing. His WWE career imploded because of his own bad decisions. And his career outside of WWE, well, it lasted about as long as Rusev Day. 24 hours. Me? I've been putting on banner after banner, week after week. And now that he's back, bro, wants to have amnesia? Wants to pick on boys half his size? Trying to make his name back or build his name back the cowardly way? Nah. Someone needs to put manners on him before he goes too far, and that someone is me. So right now, here's a message from the Celtic Warrior to me old friend Rusev. I bully bullies.
Okay. Judgment Day War Raiders. Huh. Let me guess. Dominic is going to oopsie interfere and cost him the match, I guess. Like last week. Just don't have Finn take the pin again. Like, I'm over that whole thing. It's like, seriously, over it. Yep. Yep, pretty much nailed it. No more Pin Balor. Oh, shit. Well, at least the first hour kind of flew by. Which is good, because I don't really have energy tonight. Admittedly, I'm not feeling the most energetic that I possibly could, but, you know, the show's going by pretty fast. It's already been about an hour, so that's a good thing.
WWE is headed back to Fanatics Fest, New York City at Javits Center from June 20th to the 22nd. It's the ultimate destination for sports fans and collectors, bringing the world's largest gathering of Hall of Fame athletes, WWE superstars, rare collectibles, and immersive sports experiences under one roof. Don't miss your chance to meet the incredible WWE lineup. The Undertaker, Charlotte Flair, Rey Mysterio, Bianca Belair, and more. Tickets are on sale now at FanaticsFest.com. That's inside the Heel Trade Center in Tulsa, War Raiders set to do battle with the Judgment Day, and joining us on commentary, none other than the World Tag Team Champions, the New Day. Here we go, Joey. It's the New Day. And we got the moves in that. Yeah, you see it. Come on now. Well, you know, I do have to mention that I found out that you guys could actually be nice guys. You received a pretty honorable reward from the next day. It's almost a Hall of Fame. Exactly. Hall of Fame. It was actually last year, but you know, I'm glad you're acknowledging our benevolence. You know what's part of that Hall of Fame class? Yes. Was Rick Carlisle, the head coach of the Indiana Pacers. That's the national voice from Hall of Fame. Now, your partner, J.E. Woods, told me that it happened this weekend when he spoke for us. That's not what he said. He didn't say that. He did say that. You don't think you know you're at the Hall of Fame? Come on, man. I do respect you guys bringing up old accomplishments as if they happen now. The thing about it is that Rick Carlisle was bothering us all night for advice. We finally gave him some advice. So look at him now. He's in the finals, man. He's in the finals. You should be thanking us. Thank God for you that you thank God for you. And Michael, this next week we were representing WWE at the 2 Netflix event. I would never lie to that. Told you that. It's just a big silver tackle. Same with Lynch. I have the best eyebrows on television right now. Not Mike, I do. Let's get back to what's going on in the ring. And you see these eyebrows? Bring them in. Actually, Ben Balor lost in his money to make qualifying match last week, so he thinks he can go back to the tag division. No, sir. Championship. So why do you guys keep dodging these tag teams? Like, first off, you guys continue to dodge these tag teams. So, Sean, did you not need the War Raiders now? You see, you're not even in the match. You guys took advantage of the young team last week. Taking the original alliance with American man and then you stabbed him in the back. Advantage? You later tagged himself into the match. I couldn't even see who was legal and what was going on. I just happened to pin the legal man who got beat, a Creed brother, and he won the match. That's a big break. Oh, I thought the New Day had. So who would you rather face? The War Raiders or Judge the Day? And then the tag titles on the line. Well, look, we're going to have to face the best team. Oh, we want to face the best. That's all we know.
All right, so we're pushing 9. We got 3 matches still. I don't want Kairi versus Raquel to go long. That, no. Oh, that just feels like it's going to break a rib. Nah. Commercials. More commercials. It's 9 o'clock at least. Ugh. I mean, the 2 good matches tonight are going to be good. And hopefully they get time. But, like, Kairi and Raquel, damn. If that can get like 10 minutes plus, no. The 2 other matches need to get 20 to 30. They probably won't, but they should. And yeah, that includes commercials. They should still get 20 to 30 each. I mean, there you go. You throw in commercials and that little whatever it is and a promo or whatever it is, there's the rest of your show. That should be about it. After this match is finished, that's the rest of your show. Because realistically, you got 2 bangers on tap coming up. Because there's no way Punk, AJ, and Gable, El Grande, Americano is going to be bad. There's no way that match can be bad. And like I said, Adam Pearce said before the show started that he promised that this was going to be a wild Raw. What's wild? Exactly. Unless, like, the main event gets wild. Are we gonna have like what? Punk, Sami, and Jey get like beat down? Does Logan Paul come out? And Logan Paul, along with Seth's group, whatever the fuck they're called, they don't have a name yet. Are they just gonna like beat the three of them down and we end the show that way? Because I guess because Jey and Cody are probably going to win this weekend, and Logan's probably going to be the one that takes the pin. So logically, that's probably what's going to happen. I don't love it, but it's been done. I wouldn't mind seeing Cody or Roman show up tonight, but I doubt it. Roman's possible this weekend. Roman's possible. I haven't predicted it yet. I haven't done my predictions for the show, but I will. So I don't know if I'm going to call Roman yet. I'm on the fence.
They got embarrassed out here, and then they got kicked out. Great rivalry between these two teams as well. Over the top for fifth time. These teams have been head-to-head. Blue Raiders beat the MITB for the win. Today, kick out. Back in December, the Blue Raiders not going to Judgment Day for the tag team titles. It's so easy to JD McDonough and Finn Balor right now. Blue Raiders had their shot. They absolutely were in the driver's seat. Now J.D. McDonough has taken control. J.D. McDonough, he acknowledges that he's never the biggest person in the ring. He says he has the biggest heart. He will get down and dirty with the best ones. Whatever he needs to do to break the rules to come up with. Ivar just eating everything J.D. McDonough's throwing out. McDonough flew to Ivar. Ivar still on his feet, getting fired up. McDonough now. Caught by Ivar, spinning. Slide. J.D. McDonough was getting upset that his best wasn't knocking Ivar down. Now he got taken advantage of. And now J.D. McDonough is flat on his back. Ready on the sledgehammer logo. Ivar needs a tag. J.D. McDonough needs a little bit of a breath. Tag to Valor, tag to Eric, and here we go. The 6-man matchup, but Eric able to beat Valor in the middle of the ring. McDonough's still in there. He can get 1-2, says Eric. Here's Valor with Rick Flair on Eric. Now McDonough, he's going to summon the same thing. Eric clearing house in the Judgment Day. Little spring cleaning. Just wildly powered out. Eric. And reverse. Bang! Headbutt and pop-up headbutt by Eric. Valor kicks. Does Valor kick out? The DM was from the entire arena here tonight. And the BOK Center said, is he A-OK? I do not think so. Yeah, I was waiting for the perfect moment. I'll tell you what, Eric and Ivar. And Valor, look at J.D. McDonough. Out goes the elbow. Ivar coming in for the win by Judgment Day. Kick out by Ivar. How big Ivar is. Sane wasn't able to get a deep pin. Stay away from Eric. Just caught him. I don't think he got all of that. I think. But he got all of that as he takes out Eric. Now Valor into the corner. Ivar's in the drop zone. Valor across the way. And Valor to the top rope. Within a harm's way.
Oh.
Cartwheel. Spin kick.
The War Raiders are really good. They're really good. It's just they just need more teams. Oh God.
JD McDonald takes advantage. Face first off the post. The quality comes out. Topspin down and JD McDonald. Now Bravo up top. The clear cross. Covered by Bell. And a win for Baltimore. Again, we saw what happened last week with the Morgan situation where we believe that Raquel was actually trying to help them out tonight. She actually does help finish JD. Distraction by Roxanne. And then silence and patience from the official Jason McCall, who's allowed JD to come to do this.
I like this Roxy Judgment Day thing. I didn't think I would, but I actually do.
I have only been back for 6 weeks, and already Lyra has cost me the tag team championship, and she has cost me a chance in the Nile match. And yet she talks about how I'm the one who takes all the opportunities. She has become an echo chamber for the ignorant and morally confused who do not understand that greatness is what it takes, and therefore will never achieve it. She has forgotten everything that I have done for her. Every moment in her career with glimpses of greatness has been because of me. In NXT, when she won the title and I released her hand. When she became a double champ of wrestling, because of me. She had the greatest match of her career at Backlash because of me. But Money in the Bank Lyra is in a lose-lose situation. You see, on the off chance she does win, and I can never challenge for the Intercontinental Championship again, well, that would be the worst thing that ever happened to her, because I am the best thing that ever happened to her. When I win, she will have to hold up my hand. The same hand that is going to hold her down.
Oh boy. Guess we'll see about the build up to that, huh? I can't argue with that. Nope, can't argue with that at all. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to afford another laptop, but I'm going to have to get one soon. This is getting out of hand. It is. Put a new friggin' battery in this thing not that long ago. Actually, about 6 months ago. I put a new battery in this thing, and I have to charge the fucker like twice a day. I mean, obviously, all this stuff takes a lot of battery out, but still. Like, just me being on here streaming, like, drop the battery to need a charge. I just need a more powerful laptop than this. This isn't very. I don't even know how old this is. This is at least 3 or 4 years old. So, considering what I paid for it, I could get probably something that's twice as powerful as this for the same price. It's just putting out the money for it. Like, I don't know, $300 or $400, something like that. I don't know about those yet. I really don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Tulsa, Oklahoma, the capital of the United States. And we have faced what's the Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. 76% for the man. That's cash. Even better, that's cash in.
Massive congratulations are in order for this lady right here, Sami Zayn. Not only are you now on the roster, but you've won your match tonight. You're going on to WrestleMania to Money in the Bank, this Saturday. So how are you feeling?
I feel great. Thank you so much. La verdad, estoy muy agradecida con el recibimiento del público. Ha sido
Ooh, that would be a hell of a fuck. Oh.
Championship against the man Becky Lynch this coming Saturday. It takes place in the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles, California, set on the East Coast, across the West Coast. Money in the Bank premium live event. The only woman who held the women's Intercontinental title faced Becky Lynch on Saturday.
Wow. Such big, brave words from Becky all the way from her safe little hiding spot in the back. Becky, how about you stop being such a coward and get out here so I can say what I have to say straight to your face?
I kind of wish they'd change, if she's going to be a heel for a while, they'd change her music, but.
His rivalry has been so personal over the past number of weeks. Becky, protege.
You are here, centerpiece, and all you did was show the world that you are delusional to a point that it is just sad. Honestly, your downfall needs to be studied. You made it all the way to the top by being a good person that didn't give up, and then you only stayed on top because you gave up being a good person. Oh, but you were right about one thing. I'll give you that. Since you started trying to ruin my life, I have changed. But you know what that change is you're seeing, Becky? Anger. I needed to get angry. And no one in my entire life has hurt me the way you hurt me. And it is so funny to me that by trying to hold me down, all you did was unlock the side of me that is capable of destroying you. I have beat you twice, I have beat you blind, and that money in the bank, I am going to beat the crap out of you and ensure that you never get to poison what it means to be Intercontinental Women's Champion. The only thing that is poisoned is your perspective. You say that I hurt you more than anybody else. I believe you're speaking emotionally, even though I did physically hurt you too. But emotionally, I hurt you more than anyone else. I don't believe that that's true. You know,
see, Lyra's getting promo time and it works.
Excuse to hate me. You took any excuse to hate me because you want to replace me, but you can't do that. Nobody can. I didn't want to hurt you. I wanted to make you better. But that's all changed now. And now I know the thing that's going to hurt you the most is when you're going to have to raise my hand.
Wow, Becky. Wow. More big words. Why don't you put your money where your mouth is and let's get Tulsa a little preview and do this right now?
Let's fight. I don't fight in Tulsa, Oklahoma. See you in Los Angeles and money in the bank. Becky's fighting in Tulsa because she's getting her ass kicked by Lyra here.
Intercontinental champion, the women's champion now, taking it to Becky Lynch. Officials trying to separate these two. This is an emotional power play heading into Saturday at Money in the Bank. The champion out of the Valkria. Becky was wrong for buttons and push Lyra over the edge. Will they be to Becky's advantage or Lyra's advantage on Saturday with the championship on the line?
Lyra said she
I like this. I like this, all this Lyra stuff. This is great.
It's going to be a side that's going to dominate Becky at Money in the Bank.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a reason why I'm running Indiana Pacers jersey tonight.
That's right, but Cole and I had up that if the Pacers beat the Knicks, he'd have to wear a tank top. The Pacers did that, and that's because Pascal Siakam fouled her. Country call out, and Tyrese Halliburton made it happen. Run the footage, please, Evan.
That was actually the tying shot, but it did put the Knicks down a game.
Yeah, the Knicks are awful funny. That was a comeback win. So Tyrese Halliburton pays his respect to Reggie Miller in front of Reggie Miller. Has the jumps on it now. Exclusive merchandise from Tyrese in this magical moment at Madison Square Garden, where the brick bounces straight up. Jim Irsay grabs it and puts it through the hoop. The Pacers are in the finals, and that shirt is awesome.
Well, let's give some love to Jalen Brunson, the Knicks. My guy who kept the Knicks in the entire series. Tremendous playoff series for Brunson. He's got a shirt available on WWEshop.com as well.
Yeah, the Knicks are starting the Pacers in the playoffs. That's a problem. Oklahoma City is about to be in for a fight with Tyrese Halliburton and the Pacers. In their finals. Great shirt. Great shirt. The biggest most important letter watching the world is Money in the Bank.
most dangerous match in wrestling with the world is Penta. You said it. The biggest match in the world is only. Nobody is as hungry as Becky. Esta es la lucha de escaleras que he estado esperando toda mi vida. Los Ángeles is my culture. And the money in the bank is my destiny. Los Ángeles es territorio de Penta. Money in the bank será mío. ¿Y saben por qué? Porque yo soy Penta. El Zero.
Yeah.
Ready for Money in the Bank.
Oh, they're gonna do this first? We're doing it now? Huh. Okay.
Big Tag Team after main event Jey Utility. World champ, of course, Sami Zayn time. I wish I could do a silver tank top everything. I was just gonna keep in a tank top. Keep in a jersey. This is going crazy because it's world champ. Action coming.
Okay.
That's a little connection. Sami and tag action on your way. Live on Netflix. How do you wrestle a match after that? I can't even talk.
We'll need some water before it's a big ass match. Oh god. Kidoki.
Almost half the wise man is done again. Not only signing with one of the all-time greats in Seth Rollins, but also bringing aboard these two men, the unpredictable badass lawbreaker, the Oscilla, big Bronson Reed insurance policy that Rollins in his run in a world title.
Well, for now, till they turn. This is not the bloodline thing that's going to last 5 years. So
Master play, master class. So much to talk about in this match tonight. The first time ever these two men have met this tag team situation on Bron has quite the history with Sami Zayn and Jey. So won his first championship, the Intercontinental title at SummerSlam last year. Not only Sami Zayn, Jey Uso who got his first singles title, the Intercontinental title by beating Breakker. Breakker who won and gained it from Jey a few weeks later on. We'd love to keep this a physical ground and pound fight. And you've got this very big match for Breakker and Reed because they never teamed together. Will this team work? Well, Rollins and Sherlock and Summer's back. He's here. We saw him enter the building earlier tonight. Here's Paul Heyman. And now Uso quickly into the cup. Looks the leg and a kick out. Yeah, we find out with Bron and Bronson. Powerhouse so the group can get along. They all rowing in the same direction. It's all Heyman, Seth Rollins crew. And Rollins talked a lot last week about the importance. There's a speed of Breakker, the impact to Uso. Ron Breakker fired up. Heyman loves it.
oh. Yeah, I get it. You got like about an hour to go. You got this match. You got the qualifiers, the main event, and then whatever with Kairi and Raquel. There's your show. I keep going back to what Adam Pearce said, like outside or whatever the hell it is, or he probably pre-taped that at home before he showed up, about a wild Monday Night Raw. Like, what's wild? The ending will be wild. I'll say something about our truth thing myself at the end, I guess. Phone is burning. Awesome. Check real quick. One more motherfucker bothers me during. I'm fucking streaming here, people. Stop texting me and shit.
We mentioned before that this is a Bronson Reed's first match back in November. He came flying off the top of the 4-game structure, shattered both his ankles. So this is an important test for Reed here tonight. Surgeries, recovery, rehabilitation. So much is going to be him getting back in the ring. Obviously, he did a lot of hard work to get here, but now he's aligned alongside the future Vaquer. Breaker looking for the cheap shot. He's learning quickly from set the company. The hair break the eyes. We saw Jey Uso across the ring. Challenges Uso championship next week in Phoenix live here on Raw. He said it. He said, Jey, you're wearing yourself thin. You know, tag match tonight, of course, he had the Saturday night main event. That's makes a little bit better. Saturday, he's got the team with a Cody Rhodes against Cena and Logan coming out. By Breaker, Sami kicked out. And then Monday, he's got to defend against Vaquer. You said it earlier. Cody was the head of the crowd. That's what he's supposed to do. Absolutely, he's world champion for the first time. He's learning on his path about what it takes to be great, what it takes to be an icon. Yeah, but watch Jey in this match on Saturday. I mean, I understand him and Cody are buddies. They've long known each other. Jey wants to prove he's a better champion, that he's a fighting champion, that he doesn't take these shortcuts like John Cena does. Cody says he needs to save wrestling for John Cena. John Cena says he's going to destroy wrestling, allowing YouTubers like Logan Paul to take over. So there's a lot at stake Saturday. Those are all the reasons that Jey Uso feels obligated to wrestle on Saturday in that tag team match. Sami Zayn with a tornado DDT, and Sami out with an opening. Can he make a tag? Look at that Jey Uso. That's a great start. Tornado DDT from Sami Zayn. Jey patiently waiting his turn. Tag made to Breaker. Here comes the world champion, and Jey Uso looking to pick up the pace. Main event, Jey Uso. I guarantee you, Gunther's watching this match very carefully tonight. A week away from a chance to regain his title. Remember, it was this man who tapped out Gunther at WrestleMania to win his first world championship. That's crazy to watch, but they say Jey Uso is getting better as he becomes champion longer.
Oh. Nice move by Bron there.
That's an explosivity that Bron Breakker has. That has everybody talking about the future of this business on his shoulders. He's throwing a world champion up in the sky like he's a pizza pie. Now the dogs are wondering what the champ is down. And Breakker now that's 23 miles to the speed. That's it. What a super kick. By Jey. Heavyweight champ. Set up on Breakker perfectly. This would not go well if Breakker and Reed lose their debut tag match together. What's up, Bronson? Let Breakker go up the speed. Oh, look at this, the choke. They made him the champion. And again, Jey Uso needing to tap out Breakker just like he did Gunther at WrestleMania.
Oh.
Big splash in the corner. Lots of greed, just wrecking people. Just laying bodies out. Sami Zayn rolled out of harm's way. Sami. He's bringing us out over the top. Sami arrives in the back of his head. Offense all over. Raver and Reed catching Sami Zayn. And Jey Uso suicide dive. Everybody's there.
This is good.
And look who's here. With a stun to Jey Uso. Seth Rollins.
Of course.
Sami Zayn runs into the headbutt by Big Bronson Reed. And Rollins now funky orders of these two. Trying to take him out. Take care of Sami Zayn now. On the announce table.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? No way, you're killing me. Get down. Bronson, get down. Saves the day. Onto his heel turn. Sami Zayn taking out Reed. Thank goodness for CM Punk. For Sami Zayn to be a hospital life. CM Punk told Sami early on you're back. In a situation where Rollins is a new running place. I mean, I had no idea. This is the edge. It's it. Sami Zayn.
Why would they beat son of a bitch? It's Netflix.
Chicken nuggets, shoulder rods, interfering in our matches. I see exactly what you're doing.
Look, where's all this coming from? Look, Roxanne, she's just here to help, that's it.
Oh, so I'm happy.
Congratulations on all this. I think you're frustrated. You're frustrated because things didn't go your way last week or this week. But look, Roxanne, she got me and JD back on track for the tag team titles. And the magic is Roxanne wins the ring, and then she goes on to win the women's world title and bring it home to the clubhouse, huh?
Yeah. Seems like a plan out, don't you?
There's no plan. There's no plan. I get it. Roxanne, she came on a little strong. It's the shoulders. I get it. But don't trust her.
It's not doing it for I don't trust.
Well, trust will come in time. Give it a chance, okay? Don't worry. You know what? Look, you make a plan. Why don't we send Roxanne out here to be a Raquel's corner tonight?
No, how about this? How about if you want Roxanne around, you could do this. I'll be Raquel's corner tonight and you just keep on with me. Okay?
Okay.
Great. So, sir, let's get it.
Everything okay? Oh, I guess good evenings. Just make some pockets. Also, I wanted to apologize to you for last week. Chairs, serious. Water and liquid cups. Okay.
No.
Seems to be something the same thing for the last couple years, I guess. Rodriquez. Happy safe. That for action against Raquel Rodriquez. Live on Netflix.
But why? I mean, if this leads to like Liv and Raquel, like double teaming Kairi, pause, you perverts, and Asuka returning, and we got the Kabuki Warriors, then I'm totally okay with this. If this is what the idea is, I'm good. Oh, I forgot MJF was in Happy Gilmore. I totally forgot about that. I'm not sure why they needed to make it, but hey, whatever.
Hey guys, experience the non-stop excitement in Atlanta at both Saturday night's main event and Evolution with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experiences. Find your package at onlocationexp.com/WWE. Sami Zayn, who knocked off Liv Morgan last week, taking on Liv Morgan's tag team partner Raquel Rodriquez here tonight. First time ever these two go one-on-one. Live on Netflix. Liv Morgan told us to remind the world that they're the greatest women's tag team of all time. Well, they probably are. Four-time tag team champions together. Raquel in fifth as well. And now Kairi Sane, not going to overpower Vaquer. Not going to overpower Raquel Rodriquez here. I don't know if this is a smart strategy. Raquel would love this. Kairi's just going to walk herself into some big shots. And then out here, tell us all about her. Raquel Rodriquez. They told us that Kairi's a dummy for trying to match power with Raquel. She's not a dummy because she knocked out Liv last week. That's what Raquel was trying to do. At least that's the way we saw it. Raquel considered the neck break. Oh, Kairi with it running. Oh, out goes Raquel. Kairi Sami Zayn got a little more to take a hike. Get out of my way. Sami Zayn now. Caught by the powerhouse. Holy hell. Raquel is powering Kairi into the apron. Like a baseball bat, swinging Kairi off the ring. Now Raquel distracted in the ring now again. She's saying something's happening with the team. With a cheap shot at Kairi Sane out here. Obviously, still frustrated.
Like I said, this is totally cool if it's like, you know, they beat her, and then Asuka returns. I'm okay with that. You get the Kabuki Warriors, which I gotta get that damn video up. I recorded it Thursday, so I don't want it to seem like I'm kind of like riding coattails after Friday and possibly tonight. So. I recorded something that I should have put out already, like yesterday, but you know, I got to finish a couple things, chapter it, then I'll get it up probably tomorrow. I'll work on it tonight and I'll get it up tomorrow. What are they saying?
Randy yelled at him at any point. Lyra will get involved anytime she feels necessary. Kairi's going to figure out a way to get past both of them. Now they've been forced into the top turnbuckle. Great snap from Kairi Sane. Big hit from Sane. Down goes Raquel.
Are they really chanting, "We want Roxy"? Interesting. We want Roxy? Well, what there, see, there was a little "What's up" chant there.
Here comes Kairi. Insane. He's trying to rope the Kairi Sane down. Oh, nice move. Takes Raquel out the knee. Take the figure of opponent down. Kick right to the back of the neck. Hey, Raquel loses balance there perfectly. Kairi Sane. Game plan working exactly how it's intended. Drop it down, Raquel Rodriquez. Kairi relentless in this attack here tonight. Very intense. Kairi Sane. Raquel. Forearm from Kairi Sane, who's comfortable in the sky. And we'll go to top of the inside elbow. The left arm is going to destruction. And here comes the world champ. Io Styles, and we're not going to have any of that tonight. All out here for my point, Kairi Sane, as he's taking a fight to Morgan. And words from Lyra on top. Raquel has it in the sky. Kairi Sane, oh my goodness. Raquel bounces head first off the right post.
Insane elbow.
Insane elbow coming from Kairi. should have swung her wide, and this should have been out of idea. Vaquer broke out here. Things might have been different for Raquel and Lyra. Name's busted open. Raquel just got big, and Sami Zayn has beat the tag team champs. So you're right. Thank you very much. Hey, what the hell is your problem? No, what's your problem with me? What is your problem with me? Why are you hovering over me for the last couple of months? What is your obsession with me, huh? Because I think you're a liar. That's my problem with you. That's why. I think you lie to them. I think you lie to the people at home. And most of all, I think that you lie to yourself. You could have been a world champion 10 times over. If you did, it would mean you really had to do it. Because I know you're capable of doing very terrible things. See, you're not a good guy. You're a bad guy. Just like the rest of us. You know what, Sammy? I might be wrong. But I might be right, too.
I mean, it's almost 10, so it's about okay. Are they going to cost Punk? I mean,
Get your phone ready. I would describe myself.
Punk, AJ, Grande, Money in the Bank. I mean, if you're saying this is going to be wild, where's the wild? Because decent show. I'm not saying that's not, but like, where's the wild here? I haven't seen it yet. Come on, let's get the likes up to 10. What the hell happened? I swore I saw 7, so pretty sure I saw 7. So where's 7? Come on, let's get to 10, at least.
And money in the bank. And tonight, Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix, is presented by Snickers. Now we turn our attention to Saturday. It'll happen at 3 Eastern, 12 noon Pacific, inside the Kia Forum, live on the WWE YouTube channel. Is
Wouldn't shock me.
Vaquer, the newest signing of Monday Night Raw, of course, all of us from NXT. Big tag team matchup as well. Lacano, Delta, and Plasma. Team action against these gentlemen, Psycho Clown, Grande, and Beakker, Jr. Tag team action at Worlds Collide. NXT North American Championship Fatal 4-Way match. Laredo Kid. It was so much fun to watch him in action as he takes on Ray Phoenix, Ron Evans, and Ethan Page, ancient North American Championship. The LWO and Worlds Collide to take on the team of Mr. Iguana behind business. Aerostar and Russell Hostigan Jr. Mr. Iguana's a problem. Mr. Iguana is a problem. And so is this man. El Hill Del Nikita, the AAA Mega Champion. Take on Chad Gable at Worlds Collide. Gable's opportunity on Saturday. Because then we head over across the parking lot, over the Intuit Dome, and of course, Money in the Bank just gets underway at 74 on the West Coast. Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso team up to take on the WWE Champion John Cena and Logan Paul. And this one is gotten extremely personal. Absolutely. Jey taking on the name tone. There's a lot of hate. Becky Lynch, Lyra Valkria for the women's Intercontinental title. Money in the Bank. And the field is set for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. 3 superstars from Monday Night Raw, 3 from SmackDown. An opportunity for their contract that will grant them a world championship match whenever they want it. Now, the men's side of things this coming Saturday, 5 spots have been filled. 3 men from SmackDown, 2 from Raw, Rollins and Penta. 1 will join them. Our main event is moments away here, live on Monday Night Raw. That night, along with Wade Barrett, will be at ringside for Money in the Bank this coming Saturday. Thanks for all the help on that Worlds Collide stuff. Yeah, I cannot wait to watch Worlds Collide. I've been a AAA fan for a long time. NXT thinks it in. It's going to be electrifying 3 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, quite the week, because a week from tonight, Phoenix, Arizona, Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix. Jey Uso defends the World Heavyweight Championship against Paul. It certainly was noticed. Let me hear you say, yes!
I hope he does. I hope Seth does not screw Punk out of this, so Punk's in the match. Because otherwise, what's Punk gonna do? Is he just interfere in a match?
This position is not natural to you. Because unlike me, you are not a natural.
Because Gable's already wrestling earlier that day, so he doesn't have to wrestle twice. I mean, I guess you could keep AJ off the card, because that's the idea. You should have Punk in it. So we're going to have introductions, probably 2 commercial breaks. So the main event's going to last, what, 10, 15 minutes? 12, 15 minutes?
You know, Jay, the World Heavyweight Championship is personal to me. So I appreciate all the efforts you put into being a champion. And I can see you really trying to be a great champion. But because you refuse to think with your head instead of your heart, so I'm gonna take it. You're a great guy, Jay. You're selfless and very selfish business. Sami interviews and all that. What's the results? What we got? Not 100%. I'm very sure if Punk gets in trouble tonight, you'll be there for him. In 2 days, before you defend the World Heavyweight Championship against me, competing in a tag team match or Sunday night's main event. Because it's important to Cody. Everybody knows he can bet on their good friend Jey. All of that is no business of the World Heavyweight Champion. So I want to thank you.
It's not completely wrong,
Because ever
but
since the day I lost to you at WrestleMania, I knew I would vengeance. And right now, you're making it very, very easy for me. Jay, 1 week, the party is over. See you next week, Jay.
3 letters, 1 word, tab.
Jay is teaming with Cody Rhodes this Saturday at Money in the Bank in Los Angeles against John Cena and Logan Paul. And of course, big title defense a week from tonight.
Relax, my nose is itchy. I'm not doing anything weird. Okay, 2 commercial breaks. Probably 1 down and 1 during the match. $10:07. They're probably going to be off the air in 20 minutes. So you still have Gable in the mask will already be in the ring when they come back. CM Punk will make his entrance. The match will get going. They'll go to commercial. They'll come back. You'll have missed 3 minutes of the match. And then you'll get the last part of the show, which will probably be about 10 minutes of the show and whatever the hell ending there is. If there's interference or whatever, there you go. Easy to predict. Yeah, because you're back from commercial at 10:10. Gable will be in the ring. Punk will make his entrance. You might start the match at 10:30, 10-12, 10-13. So you got about 15-ish minutes left of the show, 15, 16-ish. You got another commercial break in there. That's 3. That means you got about 12 minutes of match, not including commercial. So you're not gonna get some 20-minute banger. It's just not gonna happen. Which is shitty, because a match like that should get 20 minutes. Otherwise, he could have done this, but the tag match could have been the main event, but obviously, interference there, and now you're going to get interference again, because they're going to interfere in the match. So do Jey and Sami come back out again to try to help? Does Logan Paul turn the top? Does Punk win anyway? Logan Paul comes out and just helps the 3 of them beat down everybody? I don't know. Green Rig a beer, brother. That doesn't work for me, brother.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a great weekend in Los Angeles. Again, it starts with Worlds Collide, 3 Eastern, 12 on the West Coast. Following countdown, especially 90-minute countdown circuits are at 5:30 East. And then Money in the Bank, 7 o'clock East Coast, 4 o'clock on the West Coast, and post show immediately following Money in the Bank. What a time it is here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. El Grande Americano has made his way to the ring here in beautiful Tulsa, Oklahoma. Uncanny resemblance to the Olympic. Don't you look this guy in his eyes?
Go to personality. Reflection line. You know as to follow me.
Triple threat rules, no count out, no disqualification. First man to get pinfall or submission will win this match. Short minutes doing here at the Preston Road, AJ style, is making sure that El Grande Americano doesn't have that silly metal plate that he always hides behind his mask to win matches. They're going to be checking everybody going. Again, there's no disqualification. We get that, but smart move by Punk and AJ to make sure that El Grande doesn't have an unfair advantage as this matchup gets underway. Now, Coleman, go after El Grande Americano. He's a little targeted here by CM Punk, AJ Styles, and the ref. I don't want to get into that too much, but El Grande Americano is certainly up against him. El Grande Americano, of course, has never been in a main contract ladder match. Did you hear what CM Punk said? He said, "Come on, champ." believe the same thing you do, but I think a lot of people are on the same page. Yeah. I think a lot of people believe that. Seeing Punk and AJ Styles just gave a little bit of love to each other. Let's do this for us.
Seeing Punk looking to qualify for the fourth MITB contract ladder match in his career, the first in 11 years. Remember, he went back-to-back, only made to do it 2008, 2009. Back-to-back Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Now we're seeing Punk, he lost two.
That's a big time drunk thing there. My AJ Styles has Grande Americano.
I don't know why Chad doesn't wrestle as in all the time.
It's not Chad Gable that's on Grande Americano.
What in WrestleMania? It was knocked off Ray Phoenix.
Look at this.
AJ across the ring.
Grande Americano's got moves we've never seen before. Kind of came out of nowhere, to be honest.
Well, there's a reason Chad went on that sabbatical late last year. Went down to Mexico to find the reason that he could beat Lucha. Apparently picked up a lot of tips.
Liv Morgan will be special guest on Raw Recap from the Sane made.
Oh, goodness, AJ. Hey, off the post.
Comes to out of the ring. I see him up there.
Punk came out and started the show tonight. Said how important this is to have an opportunity to win another world championship. Sami Zayn expressed to Punk that this is a must-win situation for Punk tonight. An opportunity to stop Rollins, who's already qualified for Money in the Bank. Styles will take it out. Grande Americano.
So clever, so cheeky. I believe it's what the Europeans call Grande Americano.
I think Punk is going to expose to the world that Chad Gable is actually out of that.
That's disrespectful to the luchadors.
I don't believe there's much tradition when it comes to the Grande Americano legend and lore in the very match.
He was on a press tour, and
He's as much a luchador as not to Lyra. And it's now Grande Americano taking out CM Punk. And now Grande just Styles right across our announce table.
Grande Americano is a powerhouse.
Ay, ay, ay. Snore on that. Yeah. Appreciate the 6 people in here watching. If you're not subbed, hit the sub button. Hit like at least. At least 2 more comments. I have no idea what the hell that movie even is, but okay. I told you there would be another commercial break before the show ended. It was 10:17, so they're probably going to let it run till the end after this. And they'll be off the air in about 10 minutes.
Tonight, it's about the final man to qualify for style based money event contract ladder match. AJ Styles getting back into the play. Grande Americano has been dominating this match so far. He's taken off as well. It's been taking out both men. No Grande Americano. Let's get a money in the bank. AJ Styles. Next back super both men down. And one man opportunity. Remember, Sami Zayn told one earlier tonight, this is a must win. After around Rollins for winning the briefcase. There's the elbow by Punk. And all three men suffering in this match with so much on the line. The opportunity to join LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Grande SmackDown, Seth Rollins, and of course Penta have already qualified for Monday Night Raw. It's CM Punk. With the spinning neck breaker. Up now, hobbling one leg, but still effective with a running knee. Vintage across to the other side. Grande takes out AJ Styles. Running that cloud to set Styles across the ring. Grande Americano. Come now. Takes up his Punk in his car. Again, has never held the Singles Championship in WWE. Money to bank the opportunity to do just that. Grande Americano's ability to adapt. He's champion. That's what I'm saying. You know, one day for the top rope crossbody. Over by Punk. Look at the power. And he goes. And the back leg, but he's able to Valentine. Put him in position for the GTS. AJ Styles from behind. Styles takes out both men. AJ Styles got money to make. Cover. And a kick out by Bro. And a cover on a Grande Americano who kicks out. Chance out here. Some opportunity for these men. AJ Styles looking to put Americano away. Looking for the Styles clash. Taking the angle. That looks like Chad Gable. Chad Gable in the angle. I think I've done the angle lock in the history of the WWE. And Grande Americano. Sending the Grande into Punk. Punk goes in a roll. Got a sleeve, but he's caught. Intercepted by Americano. Angle lock now with Punk. Is Punk going to tap out? Goes through Americano. Caught by Styles. Styles in position. Styles fires. AJ Styles. Heading to Los Angeles. CM Punk breaking things up. Styles clash. So close now.
So if they screw Punk out of the match, then Punk probably tries to screw Seth out of winning it.
So damn difficult. First man to get a bit more submission wins this. CM Punk taking on Grande Americano up to the high red district. Now AJ Styles, critical moment in this match. Styles wants to fight for this. Sane. We're going to go to sleep now when Styles is Punk. Let's take that by Punk. Step back cover now. Two count out by the AJ managing his shoulders up. Grande Americano.
Ooh.
AJ Styles levitating his body up to kick out. Trying to get return on Grande Americano.
Oh, but you're not going to actually have Gable in this, are you? Just screw them both? Why are you bleeping out the chant? It's fucking Netflix. What the fuck? What the fuck are they doing? What in the blue hell are they? What? What the fuck?
Too much for Jey. Break on the spear. And with Jey back, making stop the Jey. Rollins seeks power. Absolute power. And he's on his way.
Oh.
Who's going to be able to stop Seth Rollins? The money in the bank. Who's going to be able to stop his march? The world title. And Jey Uso thinks only one thing in his ties.
I don't know there. That was kind of what I expected. Sort of. Like Punk getting screwed. It was solid. That was a good Raw. I know there's going to be a bunch of people who are like, this sucks. There's no direction. There's no story. There's stories. They needed to cement, like, Rollins' group as, like, the dominant force. They did it. I don't know what everybody else is complaining about. Like, they literally did it. They screwed Punk. Sami, Jey, especially Jey, obliterated because it seems clear in Rollins' mind what the plan is he's winning the brief. This is the play. This is what Rollins' plan is. This is not what they'll actually do. He's winning the briefcase. Jey's now completely softened up. He still has to wrestle a match on Saturday, so he could cash in then, or Jey and Gunther on Monday. He cashes in on the winner on Monday, which is possible. Whether it's him or somebody else could still do that, but I don't know. I kind of think Seth's not going to win the briefcase. I think he's going to get screwed. Could be Punk. Could be Roman. I'll have to wait till my predictions. But it could be. But, you know, the Sami thing with Karrion Kross is continuing. I'm assuming that's leading to a feud between the two of them at some point. I don't think Sami's turning heel, but they're certainly trying to make it seem like he will. Maybe he does and then turns back. They could pull that. Maybe. Like Sami's the fourth guy. I mean, Karrion could be the fourth guy. I wouldn't hate that. I don't know. My girl Stephanie in the ladder in the Money in the Bank match. Cool. Kind of expected if they put Julie in, they're going to put Stephanie in. They want to showcase the new people, the new hot call-ups. They want to showcase them. No surprise. The Judgment Day. I know they're slow burning this whole breakup of the group thing, but, like, let's just get it over with already. They've been slow burning the breakup for friggin' seems like a year. They've been slow burning this. Like, can we just do it? I like the Roxy, like, inclusion in all this. I do. But it's like, who's getting kicked out of the group? Is it going to be Finn and Roxy, or is Roxy part of the coup to get Finn out? Are Liv and Dom going to be the ones that end up out, and, like, Raquel turns on her partner, and Raquel and Roxy are a team? Like, or is Finn going to be the one that's out? But, like, see, because Dom's getting, like, the face pops, so it's like, I don't know. Because they were chanting, we want Roxy during Raquel's match with Liv out there. They were chanting, we want Roxy. So it almost seems like, does Liv get screwed? And Dominic and Roxy are like Rhea was, and Liv's going to get thrown aside for Roxy because Dom's a pig, even though he's getting cheered like he's a pig. Which okay, like in reality, no, but like on TV, like Dom's just like the guy. He went from Rhea to Liv to now Roxy. Or maybe. I don't know. I don't know, but they just need to end it. Well, yeah. I mean, you got all the ending was kind of what I expected. I figured everybody was going to catch a beat down. They did. I figured Seth set it up earlier that they were going to screw Punk. They did. So I'm not surprised about that. I'm assuming Seth and Sami are going to probably try to screw Seth back so that Seth doesn't win the briefcase. And that might be my prediction, but we'll see. I haven't done the predictions yet. So, I mean, Solid ass show. No complaints. Go home for a go home show. No complaints whatsoever. I don't care what anybody says about this. This show was bad. It wasn't. There's no storytelling. There was. There's no long-term booking. There might be. That's the point. Like, we don't know where this is all going. Like, can somebody else turn? Is there going to be more to the group? It's open-ended. Like, is Seth going to win the briefcase? Is he going to get screwed out of it? Does he win it and cash in? Does somebody else win it and cash in? Does he cash in Saturday? Does he cash in Monday? We don't know. That's part of the fun. That's actually some storytelling. That's some long-term booking. There's a lot of possibilities, and that's what you should be thinking about. Like me, is there's all those different things that could happen. Who could join? Who could do this? Who could do that? That's the fun part. Like, I don't get why people are complaining, but one more little thing, like, before I go, is, like, I saw the stuff about R-Truth. I should have done a little short on it, but there's so much backlash. Like, why? This is like 20. I mean, I know he left for TNA for a little bit, but, like, this is like 20 years in the company. He sells merch. He does everything they ask. He does it with a smile. Everybody in the company loves him. Everybody in the locker room loves him. The backlash is justified here. Like, this is a massive screw up. It's one thing, like, you're calling up all these people, so some people who don't do much or whatever it is. I don't want to speak to ageism, because I know he's like 53, but don't want to speak to ageism or any of that crap. But, like, people who don't do much of anything are going to get cut as they bring more people in and bring more people up. I understand that part, but for as much as Truth does, fan meetups and Make-A-Wish and all this stuff that he does, you should not be letting him go, because he's worth more to the company than, whatever he was making. Supposedly like $350,000 or something downside, whatever. Okay, whatever. This is too much. Bring him back as an ambassador. Bring him back on a Legends deal. Let him do promotional stuff outside of, the occasional appearance on TV, which is what he does now anyway. Pay him less. I'm sure he'd still do it. He'll still sell merch, so he can make up some of the money with the merch sales, because he'll sell way more merch now. Especially if they bring him back, he's going to sell way more merch. Even if they don't, he's going to sell. His merch is going to sell way more because people love him, and he's going to end up getting his cut of that and make more money. So it's a bad look. It's a bad look, WWE. Bad look. Bring his ass back. It's really sad and a really shit move when you don't need any more shit on your plate when you're TKO in WWE right now. It's terrible, but that's just my 2 cents on that. Anyway, good show, good stream. I don't know where we topped out. Topped out about 8, whatever it is, but that's fine. If you watch this after the fact, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Follow on all the socials. Commentary position on Instagram, at TCP Wrestling on Twitter, at Tony the Real on Twitter, at PTP_99 on Twitter, at PTP_99 on TikTok, at Gino's Game on TikTok, although I don't use TikTok very much. I guess you could follow me on Insta too, I suppose. Original Go P, not G, P on Insta. You can do that too. That's fine. Follow us. Talk to us there. Talk to us here. Comment. Whatever it is. Hit those buttons. We're on the way to monetization. We're getting there. Just keep building. Tired. Anyway, hope everybody has a good night. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I've got something coming up that I got to finish up chapters for, and I'll be uploading. My predictions will be up before the end of the week. I know PTP's got stuff coming before the end of the week. And then we've got Friday, the Go Home show. We got Worlds Collide Saturday. We've got Money in the Bank on Saturday. We got a busy ass week. So lots more to come. Stay tuned. Stay subbed. Stay blessed, everybody. Y'all have a good night. And you will see me in a fun little video probably tomorrow. Good night, everybody.